Hello, good morning or good afternoon, whatever time it is when you guys decide to watch this video. So I am going to show you guys how I got this hair. I've really been loving like a simple blown out hairstyle, and of course I am not a hairstylist, so I don't know how to like just round brush my hair on myself. Nope, that's just not for me. So I decided, I gave in. I've actually had this product for a long time now, like maybe I got it in like February, so not that long, but I've had it and I absolutely love it. This is the Revlon hairbrush blow dryer. So I love this product. It saves a lot of time for me when I am trying to get ready, as well as it just smooths out my hair, leaves it shiny. I just love it all together. Just polishes off a look, and I feel like it's really, like, I have absolutely no makeup on and I feel like it just takes up my whole vibe, my whole look, you know, takes me up to here. I could have been like down here, but I'm like up here now. So that's just how I feel when I use this product. It does have 3 settings. I will be sharing with you guys that I always use the highest setting. Me personally, I know that's very damaging to my hair probably, but that's just what I feel like works best, and I just don't have the patience to use a lower setting. So it's either off, cool, low, or high, and of course I use it on high. I'm also going to be sharing with you guys the hair styling products that I use. So I'm just gonna go over them quickly. You will see them throughout the video as well though. I use the Oribe Balm Dior, which is a heat styling shield. I absolutely love that. I work that through. That is for more of like when I have wet hair straight out of the shower, so that is what I'll be using today. But I did go ahead and use the IGK Good Behavior as well. My sister put me onto this and I absolutely love it. My friend Allie put me onto this and I love it as well. Both of them are a little bit on the pricier side, but in my opinion they are well worth it. So the IGK is definitely not as expensive as the Oribe. I'm sure you're aware of that. If you know about hair care and hair products, I'm sure you're aware of that. I also used at the end, when I made my Oribe purchase online, they sent me a travel size or a sample size of the Oribe Dry Texturizing Spray. I love this stuff. It's my first time using it today, but I actually really do like it. And then I will be using my Biolage Matrix Smooth Proof Serum. So those are the products that I'm going to be using today. I'm going to leave them in the description box down below. And if you are new here, please give me a like and a follow. I would truly appreciate it. This is something that I really enjoy doing, so I would love to see you here in the comments next time, or even this time. You know, it'd be great. Shoot your girl a comment, shoot your girl a subscribe, a like. I really appreciate it. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started on the video. So first, I like to section my hair off. I usually do about 2 or 3 different sections. So let's go ahead and do that. So I first start with like a basic like section it into 2 for like if you were gonna do a half up, half down. And then I twist this off. And I use these little clips that I got from Ulta. Put that up. Oh, and I did want to mention the product that I do put in my hair before putting any heat to it. So while my hair is still wet, let me go in with my Oribe Balm Dior. It's a heat styling shield. It smells so good. If only you guys could smell through the screen. Let's go ahead and get started. I personally like, it has 3 different settings. It has a cool, low, and high. Personally, I don't have like the time. I mean, like I have the time, but I just like am very impatient. So usually I have it on high. So when I first got this, I did use it on the low setting and it works perfectly great. I honestly have not tried the cool setting. I feel like that just really won't work on my hair. I don't know, that's just me personally. just haven't tried that setting. So usually I do use it on high, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started and show you guys. This product is so easy to use, it's ridiculous. See how easy that is? Look how cute. It gives me like the perfect little like flip, and it smooths out my hair. Honestly, like this is my damp natural texture. Look how poofy, frizzy it gets when it like is fully dry. Like this is pretty dry. And the one thing that I like is that it does have this little tip, because this gets really hot, so honestly be careful. This side and do the other side. Okay, so then usually after I have both sides pretty dry and to the flip that I like, I'll usually go to the back of my head. Let me see if I can show you. So I'll usually take this section here, which is closer to my roots, and I will go over it, and I'll section it just a little bit as well to make sure these roots are dried. So that is how I do the back section. And then I will go ahead and section this one more time. And then I end up with like a little poof on my head. So then I go ahead and section this again. I try really hard to make sure that I get more of my damp pieces first, and then I'll blend it all in together at the end. It is hot in here. Okay, so this is it so far. So smooth and nice. Cute. Okay, last part is the crown. So what I do is usually split it down the middle as best as I can. See how frizzy? Look at this. Before, after. Wow. One more time for dramatic effect. Before, after. It's insane, right? It's like literally a personal blowout at home. I'm just saying. And it's so easy to use, it's ridiculous, and it cuts down my time for getting ready because I used to straighten my hair every day, which is also why it's so damaged. So yeah, but let's go ahead and get into this. So usually, like I said, I will section it down the middle. And then, so as you can see, also my hair on the top layers definitely dries much faster than my bottom layers. So I am gonna use, I have such a tiny bit left of this, my IGK Good Behavior. Especially on my front pieces because they had a lot of damage. Okay. That smells good too. So I'm just gonna clip this side like that. And then I will begin back on my high setting on this side here. Okay, I wanted to stop and say, because I don't think I said it, but as you can see, I kind of brush out while the heat is on. I brush it out, brush it down, and then I lift it up to get that volume. And I go the top side of the hair, and then I go the bottom side of the hair up at the roots. So that is usually what I do to try and help get my volume. But I will also show you what I do to go back in to try and get some volume up here on my roots towards the crown. So let's go ahead and finish this side. But I am gonna go ahead and show you what I do. So I go ahead and take this front section here, and I will turn my brush back on and I do this, and then I curl and curl and curl, and then I hold, and then I'll pull, hold, pull, and then hold, and then I'll let go. So let me show you that with the heat on. Let's go ahead and section that one more time. Okay, and that is how I get my volume. As you can see, sometimes it does not want to work with me. These little front baby pieces sometimes just like to do that. So sometimes if it's not doing what I want, I'll just do more of a bang part. Sometimes I'll take this and try and get a little bit more volume at the root. Like I might try and do that right now. Let's see. And there we go. So that is my finished blow dry tutorial. Like I said, I love this product, and it really does cut down a lot of my time. It just is overall amazing. I love it. I don't know what I would do without it. The only thing is that I notice when I do this type of hairstyle and I just use my blow dryer, For some reason, the texture of my hair personally really likes to frizz up when it gets a little like humid outside, or there's any tiny bit of moisture in the air. My hair will literally frizz up. So I'm not quite sure what to do about that. I don't know if maybe any of you hairstylists have a recommendation for that down below. That would be great. Like a finishing product that would kind of maybe seal in this texture so it'll stay. But usually I do top it off with a serum anyways, but let me go ahead and show you what that is. Let me grab one of these two products. So I either use my Chi Silk Infusion serum, or I use my Matrix Biolage Smooth Proof. So I do love both of these. This one I have been using for years. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and use that today. And then I found another product that when I made my Oribe order online, so I ordered the Gold Lust hair mask treatment. So I used that in the shower, and then I had placed the order for the Oribe Balm Dior, which is my heat protectant. They also gave me a little sample of the Oribe Dry Texturizing Spray. So your girl's gonna try that today. She has nowhere to go. But I am gonna try and maybe film another video or take some pictures today. So that's worth it, right? So I usually take about, it's dripping, but it's like smaller than a penny size, and warm it up in between my hands. And then I work it through the ends mostly, because I really don't want my scalp to look oily. Okay, so that is that. And then let's go ahead and try this texturizing spray. So I haven't used a texture spray in a long time, but usually I put it more towards like the bottom of my hair rather than the roots. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do. Let your girl know if you know better than me. I like to brush my hands through afterwards because I feel like texture spray kind of leaves like a little bit of a crunchy feel to your hair. That's just not what I'm about personally, but you do you, you know? Do what you want. Now, we are officially complete. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video, or if you've used any of these products, or actually if you have any new recommendations. Me and my sister would literally kill me if I was using anything other than good products for my hair. So that is what I use. I do like some of the other cheaper ones, like I said, but it's just not like my daily use type of product anymore. I tend to be willing to splurge on more expensive products because I do honestly feel like they work better for your hair, at least my hair texture. So again though, if you do have any other products that you like and you want me to try, or you think is going to be a really good recommendation for me, I would love to hear it. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next video, and don't forget to subscribe and like. See you next time.